Okay, so I've seen right now 3 different things. One, was anime Subaru nerfed? 2, Crunchyroll just deciding to be fucking idiots with their translations again, and adding a moment that really does not signify current Subaru. And then 3, we have apparently Instagram is shitting on Subaru again. And I mean, we have people who hate ReZero. We have people who glaze ReZero. I have heard that apparently there are people who defend Subaru and the whole Royal Selection startup stuff, which, by the way, I don't. Like, he was way out of line. I get why he was, but that doesn't justify shit. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about current Subaru. And let's go with number 2 first. So, him saying waifu was so off-catching and cringe. And I've seen a few comments on, like, in YouTube that this was done intentionally for the sake of a memeable title for their YouTube channel. You know, the little memeable things here and there that they'll put on the titles just to get people's attention. And I mean, yeah, they could have just done the same, because here's the thing, I'm kind of jumping around here and there. With the actual translations, even with Yen Press's bad translations, the way Subaru responded to Regulus was, "Shut up. Emilia-tan is my bride. No way am I giving her up to the likes of you." And that, obviously, Yen Press has a bunch of bad shit they add in. It's baffling. But they got that right. And then you have the web novel, which is the Witch Cult translation, which is translated by what I would assume to be people who understand how to translate shit. It also has it similar, where it's like, "Shut it. Emilia-tan is my bride. I won't give her to someone like you." Apologies. I am not as good as the voice actors that have done Subaru.
I see. I understand. You know, I'm sorry to say, but the fate of a lover can't be shared. I find homewreckers to be quite unsightly.
Shut it! Emilia-tan is my bride. I won't give her to someone like you.
Which, by the way, go watch Studio Reverie. Yes, another promotion to them. But backtracking, yes, these two have it where he calls her my bride. That is how Subaru speaks on Emilia, not his waifu. So, getting that little out of the way, let's go to the second one, which is the title of this video. Was anime Subaru nerfed? Well, in the web novel, after Subaru uses his invincible providence, it is stated that as Regulus suffered a blow, his words were cut off because he had been sent flying. Now, I'd like to point out that the web novel has this scene after Subaru declares that Emilia is his bride, while both light novel and anime kind of have it the other way around, which is first invincible providence, then that declaration. But even in the light novels, you have it say, after he says invincible providence, you have this wording saying, "Subaru howled again. A moment later, an invincible fist crashed into Regulus's irritated-looking face from below, slamming into his jaw. Interrupted by the blow, Regulus was sent reeling." Now, reeling isn't necessarily sending him flying, but it still stunned Regulus. Now, why is this important? Because keep this in mind. EMM is a unique ability to Subaru and Beatrice. It essentially works as a literal barrier that nothing can harm whoever's within this barrier. Nothing from the world. So, considering that Regulus, even in the anime, because, you know, Subaru did his invincible providence, he landed a genuine punch. Even in the anime, like, Regulus was trying to kill them, the barrier comes up, and this is through Beatrice using Subaru's broken gate to essentially grab mana from him, and then he is able to essentially use the EMM ability, which both of them are able to survive whatever Regulus was trying to do, because, I mean, going back to Season 2, he would have definitely blown them away, and that would have been a dead end. obviously Subaru lands this attack. Now keep in mind, as much as people was sort of kind of are memeing on Subaru not being able to do anything, Subaru landed a genuine punch on Regulus. Because look at what Sirius has been doing, and she's been throwing everything she has at Regulus, and Regulus has seemed to be unscathed or unmoved by anything that's done. Even the whip didn't even seem to be doing actual damage to him. And even Shamak didn't even seem to do anything either. So whenever Subaru landed that punch with Invincible Providence, that definitely showed that, yeah, his ability actually did hit. It's just unfortunate because he's using a incomplete Witch Factor, which that's a whole different thing. But I just want to say, I mean, was Anime Subaru nerfed? I mean, sort of, but you have to keep in mind that Subaru has not necessarily mastered the Invincible Providence, because it's not necessarily an ability he should master, because it corrupts his soul and has consequences for using it. I mean, similar to what happens when Betelgeuse uses it. I mean, he's in constant pain. Look at Season 2 Betelgeuse when he was using Sloth Witch Factor when he wasn't even compatible with it. So, you know, there's a lot about that per se, but I don't think he was nerfed necessarily. I think the fact that the web novel, because the light novel doesn't seem like to say that he completely blew away Regulus, and the web novel definitely makes it sound like he just blew him out of his feet. He definitely landed a blow. I think that's something we need to know, but Subaru did land at a hit to one of the strongest characters in the ReZero world. Different topic, different video, but Regulus is fucking strong. Even possibly more threatening than Reinhardt, but that's getting ahead of myself. Let's go to the final section of this video, and that is the Subaru hate from apparently Instagram. From what I will be, the source of this little screenshot goes to Okeanix. Apologies for mispronouncing your name, but here's their thing. So here's a few fun little things. Here's from whatever. I'm not even gonna read these in terms of their gamer tag. I'm not gonna read their tags because I don't want harassment and stuff. But let's just put it like this: hater number 1, and our main character still watching them to fight. What's the wrong with this art? What the fuck is this writing? Hater number 1, the fuck do you want him to do? There's 2 Synarch's bishops. What will you do, asshole? Are you gonna pick a fight with them? You're just gonna get killed. Fucking idiot. Anyway, hater number 2, not gonna lie, I hate this anime. Why the fuck is this main character so weak? At least give him something. Lol, every episode in first season is nothing but him getting beat down or humiliated. Are we serious? I mean, yeah, I get it. Subaru is weak as shit. But, I mean, he's peak regular human. Subaru is not that weak in terms of human. It's just most people are skilled and most people have fucking powers. It's what happens if any one of us gets isekai'd and now has to deal with shit. We're not just gonna be the OP MC that every shonen character mainly gets. No hate to shonen stuff. I'm just bringing that up because I feel like this one is a shonen type of guy or gal. And I don't know. I mean, season 1, Subaru literally fought against Elsa and held his own. He was able to stand up to the giant ass Maw Beast. And what else did he do? I think he killed one of them in season 1 if I'm playing it by memory. And he somewhat hold his own against Rem, not really, but I mean, he was tortured. Like, I don't know what the hell do you want him to do? Like, genuinely, you want him to go fist fight against Regulus, for example. He's just gonna get murked. Hater number 3, I hate MCs with no less power. At least be useful. Actually, not complaining about it. It's great, but sometimes it feels like he needs some powers too. I don't know, no comment. I mean, this feels like more of an opinion, and you know what? For this one, I would say, let's say critique. This isn't a hater number 3. Let's scratch that. Let's say critique number 1. Sure, I guess. Maybe, I mean, let's be real. I think something I forgot to mention. Subaru fought against Sirius. They cut that out from episode 2 where he actually had a one-on-one with Sirius and actually did something, but obviously was killed because, authority. And plus, he wasn't able to help Emilia in episode 3 was because, once again, authority. Like, that damn authority is annoying as hell. But anyway, why is this MC so weak? No offense intended. Is it getting strong? What is this writing? Why is the MC so weak? Dude, it's 2 Sin Archbishops. And one of them can control your emotions. Once you're controlled, you're kind of fucked. And the other one can literally just blow you away whenever the hell he feels like it. So, yeah. And then we have, like, hater number 4. And the MC will just watch. Once again, the fuck is he gonna do now? Like, he has Beatrice and all, but even then, she has limited mana, as explained in... I believe it was explained in Season 2. If not, yeah. Beatrice's contract is... She can only get mana from Subaru, so that's a problem. But here we go. Hater number 5. Worst isekai, to be real, dude. To that fucking noob, weak MC. Like, dude, you wouldn't even be able to do shit. Shut your fucking mouth. I'm actually mad because it says, well, actually I shouldn't say his gamertag, but his gamertag reminds me of Halo, and that makes me mad because, what, you think he's gonna just come up like Master Chief and beat shit up? Like, no, fuck off, dude. You wouldn't even be able to do jack shit, so fuck off. Trash anime, yeah, okay, hater number 6. Hater number 7, here comes the cheat character. Cheat. Did he meant to say cheap, or did he say cheat? I don't get this comment. Like, what the hell is this? I don't know. Here comes Subaru, who actually... Without Subaru, everyone would just have a bad ending. Saying that right now. Okay. Hater number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hater number 8. I lost count because, I mean, this is just ridiculous. Yeah, hater number 8. Anime is mid because of no MC character development. Are you fucking serious? Like, are you genuinely being serious, Mr. Man? Character development. Do we not see the fucking episode 18 that everyone loves until, the I Love Emilia thing? Or what about episode, was it 8 or 9? No, maybe I'm backchecking. Maybe it was 7. Literally when he kind of bawled his eyes out because, I mean, dying sucks. Or the I can return by death speech. Like, what is this? The MC is pathetic. Okay, learn to spell, I guess. L spelling. I don't know, like, once again, hating on Subaru again. Like, I mean, okay. This anime is hot trash. Dude cries so much. Even I started crying because I was already 10 episodes deep. The fuck? This isn't Deku or Takemichi. No hate to either of them. This isn't that kind of protagonist. Like, oh, okay, first of all, jackass. Once again, dude was disemboweled, like, twice. And he said episode 10. So he had one peaceful death. He was literally got his, like, half his body blown up before, well, getting his head blown off. He was tortured by Rem. Like, the fuck are you mean crying? Like, he's frustrated in this one thing. Oh my god, that's stupid. That is genuinely stupid. But okay, yes, my dude. Sorry that protagonists can't cry, I guess. Or that they can't have emotion. I guess your ego just can't allow a character to fucking cry, but whatever. Next hater. What about MC? Lol, nothing changed. The fuck do you mean nothing changed? He's fighting, like, I genuinely don't understand. Do they not get that these guys are just a lot more tough than anything else? Like, do they just need him to be Reinhardt and just wipe everyone out? Bad anime. Subaru cries too much. You know what? I might just make a video different to this of how many times has Subaru cried. Cause I genuinely only think he's only cried, let's see, the last few I can remember would be, I know for sure he cried on Emilia's lap. He definitely cried when Rem was torturing him. I believe he cried right after he told Echidna about Return by Death, which, I mean, it's the first person he's able to tell about that. He cried related to his mother and father, which, I mean, you assholes are just genuine assholes who are making this. Like, dude, he's not going to see his parents again. Like, what the fuck? I mean, maybe if y'all... Nah, that's too much, this much. Anyway, moving on from this other hater. Worst anime ever? Okay, but sure, everyone can have opinions. I'm not even going to be mad at this one. It's like, okay. This next hater. Why do so many people watch weak MC being tortured by author? Dang, I'm not a masochist. I think there's a misconception here, and I should say you're not really hating per se. You are criticizing, I guess. I mean, you are showing hate through Subaru, but changing this one from hater to critic number 2. Why do people like to watch a weak MC? I mean, I don't think that's the point, because even Kazuma from Konosuba is also weak. He doesn't necessarily have the firepower to fight. It's just the tone is different. This one's more of a darker tone than Konosuba's, so, you know, it's a bit different. It's not like we want Subaru to fucking suffer. It's just most things he has no control over and is going to die. Others through some stupidity of his, but a lot of it is just he's dealing with a lot of crazy ass problems that without Return by Death he there wouldn't have been a continuation for him. Like, literally, he would have just found his dead end right on episode 1. Alright, hater, trash anime. I mean, okay, whatever. Is that anime have MC? The hell is this? I don't even think this is a hate comment. This is just, the fuck are you saying? And then, I hope Subaru get powerful MC and don't killed again. I don't think you're a hater, but what is this broken English? Like, genuinely, what is this broken English? I don't think this is even a hate comment. This is just a person curious. So for you, I hope Subaru get powerful, how he becomes a powerful MC. I mean, you know what? Subaru kind of... I'm not going to say anything that spoils too much. I'll just say this. My good man here. He sort of gets... I think he is reaching a specific level of powerful, but don't hold your breath if you want him to be, I don't know, fucking Sword Art Online powerful, of just MC just wiping the floor with everyone. I don't think the point of the series is supposed to be that, because that defeats the purpose of ReZero, but yeah, I thought it'd be fun to just read these some critiques, one curious question one, and a bunch of hate comments. Literally hate towards Subaru. It's literally just that. And I find it both funny and baffling about this. But yeah, overall, I mean, anime Subaru, I guess you could say it was nerfed because he didn't blew away Regulus. But at the same time, you guys are not seeing the point that he landed a fucking hit, while Sirius, who's like super, like 50 times stronger than Subaru, her attacks didn't do jack shit. So, yeah, W Subaru.